everybody. It's harvest time, finally. So it's been a few months since the last upload, obviously. Last upload was what, planting? And it's been a little while, and obviously we made some more money off the panels. Really glad I bought those, but anyway. We got a big corn harvest ready. So we're gonna hop in the John Deere actually and get this harvest underway right now. So we gotta get the grain bins all set up, and we gotta get a few things ready to go, but the first thing I'm gonna do is just get the harvester going. I didn't do any preparation yet, so I probably should have. But anyway, we'll be fine. Just hop in the squatted John Deere. Destroying a bit of the crop here. And then just try and just register. Good enough. Anyway. We'll go grab the corn header. I think we're going to do the small field first, just because I want to see how much yield we actually get off of it. They're both... Oh. Oops. Both fields are 100% fertilized. So everything should be at the max amount of yield. Yes, everything that needed to be plowed was plowed. The yield should be 100%, or pretty dang close. This is a wide header. It's too big for this harvester. But again, I'm not really that worried about it. So, I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna turn on GPS. So that way we actually got the GPS all ready. There we go. So I'm thinking we're at least gonna harvest this field by ourselves without the AI. And then maybe next field we'll use the AI. I don't know yet. So it'll be harvest, and then I think I'm just gonna sell the corn right away and then use the money to buy another field. I have one picked out, a pretty big field, but it's 200 grand. It's just a little bit up the road. It's like 9 acres. So it's like double our fields all put together. It'd be really nice to have though. Yeah, everything seems to be working good. I'm actually going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Okay, working good. I really like the GPS. Because now you're actually able to use the in-cab view when you're harvesting. Well, you could before, but usually I found myself missing a row almost every time. Or just off and on a missing row every time I did this. But now we got the GPS, it's pretty easy. I can just let the GPS do the steering. And now I know it's going to be perfect every time. Geez, that sounded pretty good. I should make an advertisement for the GPS. So we got 3,700 liters, so corn is a high yielding crop. I never realized how high of a yield it actually gives you. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan like the actual look of what the header does when you're harvesting. It's just pulling like 2 leaves in at a time. They could have made that look a lot nicer. Not gonna lie. I think they actually did make it look nicer in Farming Simulator 22. For some reason I thought it actually like looked kind of nice. No need to turn the header off. Okay, so yeah, I'd say we're actually might get filled on this field. Maybe not, because we are doing the widest section right now. But I'd say we're definitely going to have to empty after this field anyway. So we're at 145,000. So I'm thinking, yeah, we should be pretty good for money, I think, by the end of the harvest to actually go ahead and buy some land. I got the field I want to buy picked out. Well, I think I got it picked out. I mean, unless I see something better, or we don't get enough money or something. But I actually haven't checked what it needs done to it, so it might have a crop on it right now for all I know, or it might just need to be tilled. It might have already been plowed. It might need to be plowed. I don't know. Worst case scenario, we just bring the disc out after we buy it and just let a worker do it. turned it off. Okay, so now the GPS is not... I don't like the headlamp thing all the time, because on a field like this, it's just quicker just to go like this. At least on the wide part. Actually got a pretty nice looking inside cab, pretty detailed. It actually looks pretty similar to a real one, which I like. Cab's kind of a weird shape, it's like pointing down, it's kind of weird. Yeah, so there really wasn't that much that we actually did off camera. We just fertilized for a couple days. It was like this, the other field was already fertilized completely, so it didn't need anything, and we had to fertilize this one twice. And that was really the only thing we actually did off camera. But aside from that, you've seen everything else we did in the last episode. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea corn was such a high yielding crop. I'd say we are gonna fill up on this. Turn on the old GPS, go first person camera. Alright, take that turn. It'd be cool if they actually made all these like monitors and stuff actually work, or at least have tell you something that actually is somewhat real. Like I think right now it just does the same all the time. It'd be cool if there was actually like, or like whenever your vehicle is getting low on fuel, they could actually tell you, or it's damaged, they could actually tell you. That'd be pretty cool. But, I mean, I guess it looks the most realistic. That's probably what they're aiming for whenever they actually designed all the machines. Although I wish there was new mods coming out for new machines. It's been going pretty slow. There's been a couple, like on Tuesday, but they weren't really that good. There was just like 3 or 4 released to console, and they kind of sucked. They were just like some off-brand. The only really like good one that I really wanted was the John Deere mower. Oh, I'm full. That's what was wrong. I was trying to figure out what's going on. So yeah, is that more than the wheat? I think corn actually yields more than wheat. I did not know that. So what are we gonna run on the yeah, I guess we'll just run the egg co on the cart. Try not to hit anything or break anything, as usual goals. Yeah, I had no idea how much yield you got off corn. Why turn the harvester sideways? I guess it won't lose any crop from driving in it. Alright. So we got that. We're not even at 50% unloaded yet. That was a lot of corn quickly. How much does corn sell for anyway? I think it's pretty good. It's really not actually. Jeez, it's not that good at all. 1,500, it's not that bad actually. But for the amount of yield we get, it's pretty good. So we'll just sell it maybe at the farmer's market. I don't know what the price is. I just know we can take it in this cart and not bother using the trailer. Because some of the places you sell it, there's like a tunnel you have to drive in, and you can't use the auger wagons for that because there's no room. You see, you have to have like a separate trailer to haul. But I like using the farmer's market because you can just sell with the auger wagons. Again, I wish there was some mods for some better grain carts. Just open on the bottom. down here. Get this one rolling. Could be taking another row in there, but it's not. Oh well, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Forgot to mention, I finally got my live streaming all set up. So I'm probably eventually gonna try anyway to do a live stream. I don't know if it'll work with my internet. We have really bad internet, but if it works, I'll probably do live streaming quite a bit if it doesn't take up as much internet. Because uploading a video takes so long with my bad internet. But if I can get away with doing live streams and just get a few people watching, at least, yeah, it'd be kind of nice actually, so a live stream with a few people watching. It's kind of nice when you're on the live streams, you can just interact with people and actually talk to them. And they're kind of talking to you. I find it cool anyway. Some people probably don't, but I like watching live streams whenever you're actually talking to the people who are running it. So this field, yeah, I guess this field didn't really take that long. We're gonna unload the rest of the corn into this cart. So I'd say that's around the same as the wheat. I forget, maybe more. I think it was like 14,000 liters of wheat, so probably more. Just a little bit more corn than wheat. And corn pays more than wheat. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna hold, get hit by a car, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fold the header up. Take this really wide machine down the road. Nice squatted combine. We're gonna get it set up for the AI, because I don't think I'm gonna bother harvesting the next one. I'll just hire the AI to do it, and then what in the? That was interesting. Anyway, run over a sign, it bounces your combine 10 feet. Did no cars are coming? I'd say we're good. There's a flat spot down here and get to our feet. Oh, we got a truck coming in. Take a little bit of an unrealistic shortcut. Cut up here, possibly. Get everything unfolded, ready to go. Yeah, this field is at least twice the size of the other one. It's gotta be. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's at least twice the size. So anyway, that guy is going to do his job. Now we'll get the grain cart. I want to see what percentage it's full. Probably close to like 50. Yeah, it's 54. So we'll at least pull it down to the other field. Actually, I want to check how much wheat we got off this whenever it was wheat, so we can actually compare the yield a little bit. That field might need to be plowed now, because we did the other one, the bigger field, but not that one, because I don't think it needed. 14,200, 16,400, so like 2,200 liters off the corn. Of course, the wheat might not have been fertilized. I really don't know. I just bought it and already had a crop, and plus it was full of weeds. So I'm a dummy trying to make that. I don't want it so bad. Wow, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, rather than just going around. Oh yeah. Don't fail me now, Alice. In case you didn't know, I actually named this tractor Alice for no particular reason. Alright, we're down here now. Just park this guy on the side and go see what. Yeah, he's at 28% already. That's actually a lot. So I guess I'll just take a swing up to the field I want to buy and show you, and actually have a look if there's a crop in it. So I think if I just take this main road for a little while anyway. Hopefully no cops come because it's not legal to drive this thing on the road, but it ain't illegal if you don't get caught. I drive a little bit on the side, make it look like we're not entirely out to break the law. So there's a little dirt road right here, yeah. So it's not this field. This would be a really nice field, but look at the size of it. It's massive. It's this field right here. It's like a really big field, but actually what's in it? Canola. Okay, we can harvest that. So it's field 25. It's actually 100% fertilized, so it needs plowing, but it's like ready to buy. If you want to get a good crop off, that would definitely add to harvest quite a bit. Well, add to harvest profits anyway. So yeah, I think once we get the money, we'll buy that, harvest the canola, and that should give us enough money to get whatever we need for the cattle. So it should be like a mower and a few other things. So we give them silage, I forget. 65. We're really ripping now. Nice view. The fog makes it look so much more realistic. Head down to the harvester. So my goal is just to finish the corn today, and then obviously buy that field, and then probably next episode we'll harvest the canola, which should be a pretty big job. For now, I'm going to go check on Buddy in the combine. He's at 48%. So yeah, I'd say we'll just finish harvesting this. Maybe I'll get in the combine. It should just be, yeah, it just lines up with what the AI worker's doing. The AI worker just follows the GPS. So basically, it's just you're starting off where the AI left off. We're starting, yeah, something like that. Not very much coming out of the back here. You wouldn't even know there was anything if you weren't looking. I'm actually not sure how much horsepower it requires to pull this header, but I think the combine hasn't, like, you can upgrade the engine to make it quite a bit bigger, but the actual combine itself doesn't look like it would take it. It's squatted down so much with that head. It actually doesn't look as bad right now, that's weird. It's worse when it's folded up. Okay, so we got a strip all around the field done, which is nice. So just that one strip was like almost 10,000 liters. I don't know what the yield is like on, on canola, or what the prices are like, so maybe I'll actually just, go have a quick look. Canola. It should be just as much as corn, I think. Oh, it's more in corn. It's over $2,000 per 1,000 liter, which is actually really good. See, that harvest should make us quite a bit of money. Plus we'll own the field and need to, well, we're gonna need to plow it after. So I don't know if we'll just use our plow or buy a new one. Might be a farmer up the road who we can borrow or something. That reminds me, next time I'm probably gonna have to go look at a used disc, because our disc is not really big enough to be doing all this. It was good when we just had the original two fields, but the other field is kind of big. It'd be nice to have something bigger. That would also need more horsepower. I don't know if we have enough horsepower to pull a big disc. Is that field also corn? Dang. We could get a lot of corn if we harvested that one too. I like how the the GPS leaves that little bit on the end. You could get more. Turn here. Say we'll put the pipe out. Alright, so it holds like 13,000, but 13,200. There we go. Here we go. Hop in the old Alice. And then yeah, we'll just get this unloaded, or get this in here and then go sell it. I think we should have pretty well full load. Ooh, we almost crashed. Or spilled grain. I guess we didn't actually crash. Is that soybeans in that field? That's too big to buy. It's a big field. Alright, it's nice because when you're in this, you can see the tank, how full you are on both the machines. And not just one as whenever you're in the tractor. Yeah, we should be pretty well full, if not over full. No, we're not going to be over full. We're going to be like 98, 99. Which is pretty good. So we'll just get this taken down to the farmer's market and sold. Oh, it's actually right here. I never realized how close that was. It's actually very convenient. We can just run right down here. Looks like their corn maze is a bit far gone, if you know what I mean. It's funny, I wonder when they planted that corn. I wouldn't want to make the amount of work to actually try and plant a maze. I think we sell on this side, right? Take a turn. Here, I think this should be. Yeah, we're good. Now let's just watch the money go up. So between the corn and the rest we have to harvest and the wheat, we'll definitely have enough to buy the other field. But I'd say this will be, we're going to call her a day after this. Will we get to 100 grand? I don't think so. Get to above 100, or 100 grand, 200 grand, 192. So we're not quite at 100 grand, but between the wheat and the rest of the corn, we're definitely gonna hit 100 grand or 200 grand. Why do I keep saying that? That's another thing. It just reminded me when I seen that pallet place. I might buy some bees because over time they actually gain you quite a bit of money. It's like a few $1,000 a pallet. You get a pallet. If you have good enough bees, you get a pallet like every month. But anyway, we'll finish off harvest in the next one and then probably buy that field. But till then, thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.